Hi all, Sadiq here. Uh, we have been talking about the XLFP templates for those of you who are committed to QPFP certification program and make the payment in full. Many of you have come back to our team and asked what really is XLFP templates, okay, or XLFP software, and how does it really work? And this particular demo videos to give you a glimpse of what XLFP templates or software is all about and what you'll be really getting out of this. Okay, so XLFP stands for Excel based financial planning templates. Okay, XLFP, and basically this is a set of integrated Excel templates which at the end of this whole exercise with the entire workbook, you'll be able to come up with a fabulous, well structured, comprehensive financial plan, or a financial blueprint, as you may want to call it, or a roadmap for your clients. Okay, so just to give a quick snapshot of how the plan comes out, and then I'll get into the Excel. Okay, so this is a comprehensive financial plan, which actually comes out. You know, when you hit the print button in the Excel, you actually get this kind of a plan, right? So this is the plan, the table of contents, a letter to your client. What are the family goals and dreams? You have financial, the planner comments and goals, goal funding map, then some interesting infographics and graphs. We have a 1 year action plan. At the end of the day, the clients want to know, what do I need to do? Tell me that. Okay. Then the product recommendations you have in place, the current financials. Okay, so the whole plan is structured in, okay, what is your current situation, what is your future goals and dreams, and what do you need to do about this. Okay, it's all structured in one place in a very neatly formatted way. Cash flow statement and income expenditure statements, net worth statement, the current general insurance policies the client has, the current life insurance policies, the current deposits, the current mutual funds, okay, current equity portfolio. Then we hit the future goals and future goals, where we do some assumptions. Then we talk about life insurance needs, general insurance needs, contingency funding, children's future, marriage, education, retirement corpus, house purchase, international vacation, car purchase. Then we do the live cash flows of the client, and we end with a disclaimer and disclosure. Okay, so that's what is the plan all about, and we have the data gathering form, which I'll show you in the Excel sheet. So basically, so there's a 36-page plan which comes out of this entire exercise, and this whole thing can be done in XLFP templates or a software. You know, it's a kind of quasi software, but it almost works like a software. Okay, all right, so let me give you a quick background about how this whole thing came about. Okay, I was doing my own financial planning way back in 2009 and 10. Okay, and that time the way financial plans were prepared, where there was this Excel templates, loosely defined Excel templates. Then we had the Word document, then we had the PPT. Okay, where I, as a planner, I used to do all my workings in Excel sheet. Then put that into a Word documents when I was sending it as a plan to my client, and then we used to put the whole thing in PPT to present it to the client. Okay, as a nice presentation. So I thought there's just too much of wastage of time and energy in this whole process. So we had to come out with a way where the entire exercise of Excel presentation, everything has to combine together in one place, and that's how this whole XLFP got created way back in 2009 and 10. Okay, and I have made like at least 25 odd financial plans. charging a fees of 15,000 to 30,000 rupees, and way back in 2010, 9, 10, right? That is quite a lot of money that time, and even now, in fact. Okay, so this works. Okay, this works, and the kind of wow factor which it creates in front of your clients is just amazing. Clients are like, wow, you put my whole financial life together in one place for me to look and kind of introspect and start working on it. Okay, and more than the client, you yourself, when you are working on client, you want to have the entire piece put together at one place so that you are able to give him some real solid solutions, and with proper analysis. Okay, so now how this XLFP templates work. So basically it's a combination. This XLFP is a combination of like 30 I think 35, 40 odd Excel sheets combined in one workbook. Okay, and everything is integrated, it's all interlinked. One sheet is linked to the another sheet, and the another sheet is linked to another sheet, so that you have you save time on doing analysis again and again, and inputting data again and again. Okay, so it starts with this data gathering form, which is a very comprehensive form in itself. Just about almost everything that the client's financials needs to be captured gets captured in data gathering form. Okay, and then there is a cover. The same thing, whatever you saw in the Word document, a PDF document, the same thing is here, so that when we hit the print button, and it's all formatted in a way that when you hit the print button, it comes out as a nice PDF. Okay, so this is the cover, this is the letter. Okay, contents, executive, the same stuffs. Okay, which we saw in the PDF, it's here. We just input the things. Mostly we input the things in the data gathering sheet, and it's all then whatever you enter in data gathering sheet, it gets linked to the specific. So for example, in the data gathering sheet, we mentioned that your children's age is 14 years, so that 14 years age gets captured in the children's sheet automatically. It's all interlinked. Okay, then the funding, the graphs are all here, nicely put up. Action plan. All right. Okay, then we have the cash flow statement, the net worth, and stuff like that. Okay, you see there are like lots of sheets which are all like interlinked with each other. Okay, now you see it's all suppose household expenses. You don't have to input household expenses again in the life insurance sheet. It gets captured. So whatever you have done before, you don't have to input it again into another sheet. Okay, so most of the data gathering happens one time, and it all gets wherever it's required in the rest of the sheets, it gets captured there. Okay, general insurance rates, contingency, child 1, child 2. You see a present value of this gets captured from the data gathering sheet. Okay, so almost when we come to proper analysis, almost all the data is pre-captured, and then you just have to put your strategy in place. House, your car. Then we go on to preparing a live cash flow for our clients. Cash flow is the basis, friends, basis of all your recommendation. So there's an interesting way of doing live cash flow, which is very logical in nature. So we do the live cash flows for you want to do it for like 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is, but first 3 to 5 years should be falling in place. Okay, then we have an acknowledgement and feedback form. Okay, then apart from this, there are a host of if I were to unhide, these are all sheets which are seen right now. If I have to unhide things, there are few more sheets which are put up, right, which based on case to case basis, based on client situation, you actually go about using them. So that's I don't want to get into unhide hidden sheets in this. There are quite a lot of hidden sheets which we use based on client to client situation. Okay, so what we do after this, once we have done all this, all we have to do is go to the file and print, and it will ask you, okay, should I save it as a PDF? You hit it as a PDF. you save it as a PDF, and you get the okay, see here, it's all, you want to make sure that you save it as PDF and you get it all as a PDF. Okay, pages all range. Okay, so you can select the entire workbook and hit it as a PDF. Okay, so that's how it is structured, and it's all formatted in a way that you can straight away hit the print button. And more interestingly, you can, you can put your own logo. It's white labeled. It's not something which where Network FP logo comes. It's there as a this, but you can always put in your own logo, your own name. So prepared by Sadiq Nilgund, it can be prepared by your name. Instead of Network FP logo, you put in your own logo. Okay, so this is the whole plan. And just to give you this ad, Network FP actually became very popular because of this particular workshops which we used to do in 2011, 12, and 13 when we started Network FP. And then frankly, I really got busy with building the organization, doing various events, and then the certification programs and all that stuff. So I really and it was taking up a lot of my time. Okay, so I kind of hived it off and just kind of it took a backseat, and it's now time to relaunch it. I felt that this is the need of the hour, and it's time to relaunch this entire XLFP tool, templates along with a workshop. So we are going to be launching it somewhere in February, March, and it's going to be priced at 19,500 rupees or somewhere around that, or 20,000 rupees. And those of you who are going to commit to QPFP program full, entirely, and because you're going to be learning quite a lot of stuff. At the end of the day, you want to make a very comprehensive, and we have been teaching about having those 100 to 200 ideal clients. You want to be doing comprehensive work for these people. Now, irrespective of whether you want to charge fees or you want to earn through commissions, that's perfectly okay. So as long as you are having this consultancy model where you are doing end-to-end solutions for your clients, it's always good to have this kind of offering to your clients. So those of you who wish to have this in place, and you see value in this, you think you want to learn this can add value to your clients, just come on board, and we are going to have some great learning which is going to impact both your practice and your clients. So thank you. So that's all I wanted to convey. Thank you very much.